Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We have to pay our taxes. A ridiculous amount.
How is life treating you?
Yeah, I get it here. I even turned the taxes down to like 50%, and it's still 1,300 and some. So maybe it doesn't change. Unless you maybe start a new game, I don't know.
Have you heard about the whores that could climb on roofs?
Whores? Roof whores. We do need another hunter.
How do you do?
Unfortunately, you're going to the mine unless I can find something else for you. So she's going to... I finished the other mine house. And I got two other houses that I upgraded to stone, so we'll have to move somebody there. Now there's somebody in the mine. Now we have to go to the mine. Let's get some stone. At 5. Let's get 4 of these. There. We have more copper ore than we have tin ore. Pretty much double the amount. Oh, and I want to check. Hunting, we could take one more hunter.
How are you?
We'll put her in mine house 2 for right now until I can upgrade another house. They aren't keeping up with the food. There, hopefully that can help. I just gave them 120 meat, roasted meat. Where's the next closest town? Because we need some more miners. And then we're going to get another, possibly another woodshed.
How can I help you?
I need a ride. Let's go to Astoria. We need miners. Which none of you are. This guy's just standing here. Oh no, we can hire him. No, we can't.
Ah, you have returned.
I did return. After tonight, it'll change seasons again. She's 3 firm, so is she.
There is something hypnotizing about that fire.
How is life treating you?
These are the houses I was going to move somebody else into so we could upgrade somebody else's house. I was up here chopping wood before, and I could have swore I saw bandits up here somewhere. Maybe that's them there. There's something there. One down. Is he coming back?
You'll...
I'll take your coin. There he is. Axeman. Take my stone arrows back. Where's your axe? Is there more of them in there? Some coin, copper bars, and rye beer. That's it? I guess so. Traveling merchant. A traveling merchant is visiting your settlement. He presents you his wares and tells stories about faraway lands. For a proper price, he He can teach you a few haggling tricks. Some advice is always welcome. 200 coin. Decline. Show him that you know more. I don't have that, so I guess we'll do this. There's 1,000 skill experience points in diplomacy, and it cost us 200 coins, so that's pretty good. Oh, we had a pig and 2 chicks. And a new level in diplomacy. So I finished this house, got stone and plank, so it's ready to go. This should be the last house. So in Ingra. And it should be this one here. Moves the whole family. So this is the only one left to be upgraded. And so I don't put anybody in it. It means it's destroyed and I can't put anybody in it when I assign people. So when it's done, I can move that lady out of the mining house. I want to build a second woodcutter. Let's put it there. It's mostly in line with them, so we need stones. Is there some handy here? We have lots. Need 4 more logs. Our forest is growing back. Trying to get all this to grow back. Looks a lot better with trees than it does with all these stumps everywhere. Okay, we need planks. We can build the goose house.
Will it take long?
No, it won't take long. Is that gonna be enough planks? I think it needed 6. So that's done. So once we get this other house done, it'll be empty. Gonna need another house. Still don't have anybody for stalls yet. All our houses are now stone with plank roofs. I got a few more people. Got a guy here for the stall. So what do we want to sell? We got lots of simple bags. He said it tools. Is there simple bags in here? Yeah, simple bag. And stone knives we have a bunch of. We'll do that for now. So this is what we got right now. So if we sell something like that, you'll make a few bucks. So we sold 10 bags a day and 10 knives a day. We'll get almost 100 coin a day. There, 100 coin a day. So it'll be a little bit of money. We can make more stuff later. I also got a couple people for the mine. All we can take in now is men. But we need our dynasty reputation up. And do we have anybody here? Nobody here has a quest. I have them in Piestovia. So let's go there. And we'll see what we can do for quests to get a reputation up. We don't need much. We only need to go to 4,000 and we've got 3944. If we can find some quick, easy ones, we'll do a few. Let's see what the notice board has. We don't have cherries or apples. It's a bunch of copper stuff I don't want to make. Oh, we get a lot of coin though. We can make bows. Let's try this one. Bucket of water, daisy, clay vials, and thistles. 12 copper knives. Let's do those two. I have to have those done before the end of tomorrow. Where is the...
How are you?
How are things in Piestovia? Do you need any assistance? I'm glad you asked. I sure do. Honestly, there hasn't been a time recently when I wasn't busy. The bandit crisis and shortage of resources from neighboring villages take their toll in our town. Our people require help almost every day. Just look at our notice board. It speaks for itself. It's constantly replenished with new pleas for aid. But there is one case that can't be posted in the public. You have my full attention. A problem to deal with, but I can't post it on the board. People you see trust me and believe in my competence. That's what keeps them going these days. I cannot undermine their faith in me by showing weakness now. So what precisely is bothering you?
Do you have your eye on anyone?
It's about my apprentice, Lubos. He came to Piestovia not so long ago looking for a job. It just so happened that I have long been in need of an assistant to take some work off my shoulders. It was almost as if fate had brought him to me. I assigned him some minor tasks so the lad could get used to the job. I heard that his last errand caused quite a stir in the village. He was to distribute some goods among our townspeople without attracting unwanted attention. Let me guess, everyone is talking about him. First job, we've all been there. Can't be that bad. It seems hardly anyone was happy with the delivery. I offered to help, but he didn't accept it and insisted that his mother or his master should not be involved. Could you help me and make sure that this mess is over? Fine, we're the troublemaker boy now. I got him a place to live outside the city walls. He occupies a house next to the windmill. Please be patient with him. I hope he learns from his mistakes, since I have high hopes for him. I'll pay him a visit. So that one doesn't have a time limit, but these two do. So let's make some copper weapons. We can make the bow. I hope we don't have to buy the stuff to make the copper axe, spear, and arrows. I wouldn't be surprised. There can't be that much money.
Hello there.
Probably some weapons from Piastovia's defense. Good job. Make sure they'll go to those who need them. Here's your reward. Glad to help.
See you around. How can I help you?
Let's see if this knives meet your expectations. Let me take a look. Now that's a craft I can approve of. Here's your deserved payment, and if you meet this con man yourself, please let me know. Sure, I'll keep my eyes open.
So long.
I guess I can put my axe away now. There's no wolves. Now, who was here? I thought there was one guy here.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
He can work in the
How can I help you?
Women meet once a month while no
other
animals.
market stall. And let's assign him Eric. A house. And a market stall. And we want to... The other one's tools. Let's go with resources. And let's just put feathers for now. Some sticks. I don't want to sell any of that stuff. We'll figure that out when we get back to our village. Oh, we got lots of... There, make $10 a day. And 52. 60. I don't want to sell all my sticks. What do you want? I heard you might need help with some deliveries. That job is already done. Who says I need help? I heard rumors from the villagers. Why did you get the supplies wrong? I didn't confuse anyone. It's not my fault they didn't appreciate the gifts. It's they who are the problem, not me. Nitpicking when you get something for free? Pathetic. The whole realm is supposed to be in crisis, you know. We'll see how they act when the real war comes one day. They'll beg for every piece of rubbish and rot they smell. Who was unhappy with the delivery? All of them. The cow breeder complained about the feed. The blacksmith disliked the clothes. The seamster threw the tools at me. The only one happy was the builder. He hugged the wine jug more gently than his twins. Don't you want to talk with them, set things straight, or you should reach out to them and fix your mistakes, earn their trust? They should be satisfied with what they have. I'm done with them. Here they're whining yourself, if you like. Can't let down your master like this. I'll talk to the people. You won't get far with that kind of attitude. You'll owe me for that one. What have I gotten myself into? You won't get far with that attitude. So now I have to talk to some other people. Somebody's close here.
Living in a smaller village must be so dull.
What are you shaking your head at? What's that smell? Are your cows all right? It's terrible. They're sick and have diarrhea. Oh, why did I listen to that new fellow? He brought me a package of onions and was convinced that it would protect my herd from diseases and annoying insects. I didn't ask for any special medicine, but he talked me into it. Now whenever my cows moo, I begin to cry from the sheer smell of onions. It's probably meant for someone else. He'd give me the remaining food. He'd make a tasty steak as they're already well seasoned from the inside. Do you still have any onions left? You should have told him to eat it himself to prove his claims. Can I take the leftovers? Meant for somebody else. Here, take it. I don't want to see or smell it ever again. Tell this trickster to stuff his own mouth with them. Maybe it's not too late to cure his foolishness. Thank you. I hope they get well soon. There is no cure for foolishness, I'm afraid. Otherwise, you could both use it. Try not to get fooled again. You're wiser now. I'll help you. I hope you get well soon. And we have one over here. Well, they're inside. Welcome. How can we have service? I'd like to collect the bundle of hammers. Of course, sir, but I'm afraid they haven't been sewn yet. You see, it takes a lot of knitting to make the material so dense they can serve as a hammer. Oh, wait then. How much time do you need to finish? What are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. Ah, that brings back many memories. My grandfather did the same way. What are you talking about? It's clear you have no idea about the craft of sewing. I guess this little conversation is over. I'd like to get back to my chores and not repeat myself anymore. Please take more care of yourself and don't hit your head with anything hard ever again. Goodbye. Still don't know what you're talking about, but I'm looking for a delivery of hammers. Jokes aside, I know you're given some tools and I'd like to collect them. Why would I need rubbish like that? My work requires precision, not brute force. Wait a second. That rings a bell after all. There was a strange young man here not long ago. He stormed into my sewing hut and tossed a bundle of wooden tools under my feet. They were utter garbage. Without hesitation, I burned them to keep my house warm. I can't even recall if they were hammers. Thank you. I'll find them somewhere else, not necessarily a seamstress this time. Those were Quartermaster's tools. Someone was waiting for them. It's not my problem. They stopped being someone's as soon as this brat dumped them at my site. Now I remember. He's Derwin's new errand boy. Tell him it's his problem to deal with now. You could pay for the missing tools, or I'll pass it on. Looking for a missing jug of wine. Another one. Why does everyone already know about the jug? At this rate, I'll be left with nothing in. Wait a second. Did you say missing? That's what I said. Can I retrieve it? I can hear you clearly. Why would you want to take it from me? It was a gift. A young man said it was for my services for the town. You see, I work so well that hardly anyone noticed the fruits of my labor until now. I'll give it back when it's empty. The wine was meant for someone else. The quartermaster is looking for it. Darn it, Derwin was a decent man. I wouldn't like to get him in trouble, but there's one tiny problem. The jug is already half empty. My neighbors swarmed on my doorstep like flies to rotten meat. Everyone wanted a sip. I'll worry about that later. Just give it back. I'll have to cover the you'll have to cover the losses. I'll take the jug and coins. Derwin will be informed of everything. You're in trouble. Worry about it later. Give it back. Take it. I don't want to get any more trouble due to it. Please don't tell Derwin a bad word about me. I was tricked by this new guy. I will never again accept offers from any stranger knocking at my door. I'll make it right, no worries. Thank you. You can safely return to whatever you do here. What are you staring at? I want to ask you about the work clothes you recently received. Another jokester. There are more of you than I realized. You're going to regret that insult. Take this rag out of my face. What's wrong with it? Are you dumb? He gave me a dress, a little girl's dress. This weasel dumped the package while passing by my workshop. He only said briefly that it was a new apron for me. Damn him. It's the big deal, and you took it seriously. It was an obvious mistake. You're hilarious. You made my day. You took it seriously. It was an obvious mistake. Everyone laughed at me, told me to shave my hairy legs before I wear it. Damn that boy, take it away. You're sure you didn't wear it? It all smudged, you creep. Did you wipe your anvil with it? Some girl is waiting for it. It smells like a number 2. That's not my problem. It smells like a number 2. I can't help it. My smithy isn't as clean as a maiden's arse, you know. It's a dirty, dusty place that spews stinging heat right into your sweaty face. It's everything but a child's dressing room. Fine, give it back before you spew more smoke too. Why the grudge on your face? I'll talk to the townspeople. Your mistakes were worse than I thought. You already told you that they were way too picky. I have thought each delivery through. It can't be that bad. I'm afraid it is. You couldn't retrieve all the items. Take a look. What am I supposed to do with that? Half of them are gone. Listen, I'll take the dirty dress to a fair lady who I visit from time to time. She'll clean it up for me. Her father has some wine supplies hidden in the secret pantry. I think it will be enough. You stooped to stealing? Is that your solution? Now I see you're making some progress. Good job. That's the first reasonable thing you said. Stealing. You shouldn't worry about anything. I have them worked out. As for you, get the remaining onions and wooden hammers. Bring them back to me when you're done. Why would I do that? I've helped you enough already. You must be joking. That's your task. Promise to clean up the mess. I'll get them. I helped you enough. I'm not stupid. I'm sure it was my master who asked you to help me. No one would aid me selfishly. That's very observant of you. Too bad you weren't like that when delivering goods. Fine, I'll help. So we need 20 onions. And we can build the wood hammers. We'll have to buy the onions. Oh, everybody's gone. Where is...
I love it when it's busy. Boredom is a silent killer.
I'm not sure which guy is the one that sells the onions. I wonder what the tavern has.
Growing strong.
Hello.
Do you have onions? 20 onions? You have 8. It's a start.
Price is so low, you don't need... Have a good day. Hi, old friend.
Need 12.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have a nice day.
Let's go home and make some hammers and go to bed, and then it'll be the next season. Oh, we had a wedding, two weddings, people expecting, and we had 2 chicks born. So we can make the wooden hammers, all 10. There's a little bit of meat on me to cook.
Only I could make a bench myself, but it's just too hard. Furniture making is almost...
How can I help you?
Can I help you with something? Help me kill Stefan. Stefan? What? Who is Stefan? It's the mold out of my wall. Did you call the mold in your wall Stefan? I'm not even going to ask how you knew its gender. Yes, I did. It's a pity. I always dreamed of becoming a murderer's accomplice. Maybe this mold is giving off some toxic fumes that messed your mind. So you first give something a name and then want to kill it? I wouldn't like that to be your child. I wouldn't like to be your child. I go to Boleslav. That's your mold. I don't care what you think of me. The thing is, Stefan keeps getting bigger and bigger, and soon he'll cover everything. So King Stefan the Green Conqueror is an expansionist. You should act quickly then. What do you want me to do? If you tidied here more thoroughly, you wouldn't have problems with any Stefans. Solve this problem yourself. Well, we better help him. What do you want me to do? I've heard that there's a mixture that can help fight it off. You don't have time, so I need to go and fetch it for you? Well, yes. I'll get going.
See you around.
We will deal with Stefan later. Oh, I see one moose. Two moose. And they're running, so I'm assuming the bear's probably right there. I'll get this out just in case. Bunch of deer. Lynx, rabbits are running everywhere. I haven't met anybody along the road for a long time or seen any broken carts. A lot of deer around. Lots of bridge. We also got new people we can get. We need a bunch of people with the excavation.
Travelers
It has to be men, though. That's all we have room for.
like most, myself included.
And not a 1. These guys don't even have a 3. If we had room for her, I would take her, but we have nowhere for her to stay. No, we're gonna go out here. You're not coming back empty-handed, I see. I have the missing products. How about you? Yeah, I've got mine too. So the whole set of items to deliver all over again. There's a chance to fix your previous mistakes. Don't waste it. Just do it right this time. It can't be that bad. Think about the people who are waiting for your supplies. Fix your previous mistake. It's not that easy, you see. I have a list. Derwin gave it to me, but I can't figure it out. You're trying to say you can't read? That's just great. I never needed that. Master Derwin surprised me with the note, but I took it. I didn't want to show him any hesitation. Now I can't just back out. He would lose his trust in me. Why do I feel like you hate this apprenticeship? That's nonsense. I came especially to this town to train under Derwin. A future quartermaster should know how to read. You should try harder then. I think it's his oh no. I think this job isn't for you. Maybe try doing something else. Should know how to read. Try harder. Maybe I will someday, but I can't learn it overnight. Listen, help me out. I need this job. What do you need? I'm losing my patience. I've already done a lot for you. What else do you want me to do? Take a look at this list and read it to me. I want to finally get through this task. I don't want to watch you confuse anything anymore. There are 4 names on the list. I'll handle them myself. It's clearly not your thing. Take the wine to the tavern, the dress to the miller, and I'll handle the other 2. Deliver the jug of wine to the innkeepers, dress to the windmill, onions to the cook, and hammers to the workshop. Make Derwin satisfied this time. Probably put the axe away.
Remember, I'm not the one who sets about.
You're back. What news did you bring? I helped Lubos with the delivery mistake case. I knew I could count on you. Has he learned any lessons from his mess? He was pretty annoyed most of the time, but above all, it would save him some additional work if he could read. Your apprentice even got it a bit cooperative at one point, but the main problem is that he doesn't understand the delivery list. I doubt that he learned anything. He was too stubborn to ask anyone to read him the notes you left him. I say your apprentice even got a bit cooperative. The main problem is he doesn't understand the delivery list. Teach him he could read. Get out of here, Crow. I know he has a problem with attitude. The boy should learn that not every mission is a thrilling challenge, but some are unpleasant duties that must be performed in order to move on. From what you say, it's not only his fault. I'm probably to blame for the extra work too, since I had no idea Lubos couldn't read. Maybe it's time to give him an ultimatum, obey commands and learn, or go your own way. I think you should find someone else for an apprentice. This fellow will only get you into more trouble. How about finding him a different master? A water carrier could fit his profile and not overwhelm him. Should find somebody else. If he does, that's on me. Who doesn't make mistakes never learns anything new. He'll improve. Listen, Lubos is a proud lad, just like his father. Yes, I knew his old man, but I won't bore you with that ancient history now. Just know that the boy's been an orphan for years and has gone through a lot of misery. I don't want him to hit the road again. That could explain why he's so rough and crude. Poor kid. It's no excuse for him to be slippery, keep on a short leash. His past does not matter. After all, he's starting over here. I'll keep an eye on him. Come visit me sometime. You're always welcome. Till next time. 1125 Dynasty rep. So let's see about Stefan. So we need poison. I'm pretty sure we got poison at home. Deliver to the Unirad. Poison. I'm sure that one bandit had like 8 poison on him. I thought maybe we'd have to go to see like a herbalist somewhere and get some special concoction. Should be in here. Poison. I had to stop this guy from selling sticks because he sold them all and we had none. Where are you, Unirad?
The village is slowly developing.
How is life treating you?
Hello, nice to talk with someone who's not the mold. I brought you the anti-Stefan mixture. That's great. I think you got bigger while you were gone. So how are you going to call this mixture? I'm sure Stefan Slayer deserves a name. Please stop. You were the one who started it all.
So long.
25 or 75.
The key is to not stand under the tree when it falls.
That is the key. Do not stand underneath the tree when it falls. I want to make another excavation shed and put this one to make getting limestone. So we need stone. Yep. 8 stone. There's a pile of stone here. Six logs. Piggy, get back in your fence.
My uncle had been building his house for 10 years. I wonder how much time it would take him to
Oh,
build a
timber.
statue like this one.
It's not supposed to fall on her.
Since that one day I was attacked by
Oh, this is all logs, except for the roof. I don't want to cut down the ones. I kind of want this to fill back in. Kind of tired of looking at stumps everywhere. Wolves creeping on us. I think we're gonna need more. I don't think 12 logs is gonna be enough. We're getting heavy. It's the last one.
To talk with me. I just don't like conversations about the weather, crops.
Now we just need some straw. It's 32 straw. There. So we need another person for that. Sticks we don't need on us. Stones. A little bit extra straw. How are they doing for logs? 7. 51 planks, so that's good. I don't have to make planks when we build more houses. $61.10. 15 copper. And how's he doing for healing potions? I got him set for healing potion 2. This one here. They have a spoil timer, I guess. I went to Clonica and I got another man to work at the mine and another one with extraction to work in the new excavation shed we just built. So now we need more housing if we're gonna get more people. So I guess I will go build a few more houses. So I'd like to thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.